exactly who she's gonna be, the woman waiting somewhere down the road from here. But I can tell you she's gonna be a little braver, a little softer, a little less afraid of fear. I can feel her sometimes in the choices that I'm making, in the boundaries I'm setting, in the rest I finally take. She's not finished yet, and neither honestly am I, but I think we're building something good, mistake by mistake. And I used to think I had to have it figured out by now, had to arrive somewhere and call myself complete. But maybe the whole beautiful point of being human, staying gently curious about who I'm gonna meet. I'm the person I'm growing into, one brave choice, one soft morning at a time. I'm the person I'm growing into, and she's gonna be just fine. I'm the person I'm growing into, not finished, never finished, always more. I'm the person I'm growing into, and I finally like who I'm growing toward. Growing into her, growing into me, growing into her, growing into me. I think about the women who came before me, my mother and her mother, and the ones before that too. All of them becoming, all of them still growing, even at the end still learning something new. So I'm not scared of staying unfinished, not scared of the becoming, not scared of the climb. Because growing isn't proof that something's broken, it's proof that I'm still wonderfully, fully alive. And I used to think I had to have it figured out by now, had to arrive somewhere and call myself complete. But maybe the whole beautiful point of being human is staying gently curious about who I'm gonna meet. I'm the person I'm growing into, one brave choice, one soft morning at a time. I'm the person I'm growing into, and she's gonna be just fine. Oh, I'm the person I'm growing into, not finished, never finished, always more. I'm the person I'm growing into, and I finally like who I'm growing toward. Growing into her, growing into me, growing into her, growing into. To every version of me that got me here, the scared one, the brave one, the one who almost gave up too soon, the one who bought herself flowers, the one who chose the long way round, the one who's learning slowly how to bloom. Thank you for not giving up on her. Thank you for every small step toward the light. I am the sum of every version that came before, and I'm so excited for the one I'm gonna meet tonight. Still growing, still growing, still becoming, still so alive. I'm the person I'm growing into, and honestly I think I'm gonna like her a lot. She's brave in the small way, she chose her own home, she lets the good things in, she knows what soft landings have taught. I'm the person I'm growing into, built from every version, every fall, every rise. I'm the person I'm growing into, and she's got the kindest eyes. Growing into her, growing into me, we're the same person, just more free. Just more free, just more free. More free, more free. Still growing, still becoming, always growing into me. The light does this thing at 6 in the evening, where everything turns gold for about 10 minutes straight. I used to miss it every day. Too busy, too distracted. Now I clear my whole calendar and just wait. The way my tea steeps slow, if I let it. The way the street gets quiet right before the rain. The way a song can catch you completely off guard, and suddenly you're crying in a beautiful way. Nobody talks about the magic in the boring, the sacred in the simple, the holy in the small. But I've started noticing it everywhere now, and it's changing how I see it all. It's ordinary magic in the coffee and the light. It's ordinary magic in the most unremarkable night. It's ordinary magic hiding in the in-between. It's ordinary magic, and once you see it, you can't stop seeing. Ordinary magic, it was always here. Ordinary magic, right here. A stranger held the door and smiled like they meant it. My neighbor left a tomato on my step. No note, no name. The bus driver waited 2 extra seconds for me, and something in my whole day quietly changed. I think we're all just walking around half asleep to the 1,000 tiny gifts that happen every day. And I'm trying to wake up to it, trying to notice, trying to let the ordinary take my breath away. Nobody talks about the magic in the boring, the sacred in the simple, the holy in the small. But I've started noticing it everywhere now, and it's changing how I see it all. It's ordinary magic in the coffee and the light. It's ordinary magic in the most unremarkable night. It's ordinary magic hiding in the in-between. It's ordinary magic, and once you see it, you can't stop seeing. Ordinary magic, it was always here. Ordinary magic, right here. Maybe we don't need the big loud miracles. Maybe we just need to notice what's already here. The friend who texts back right when you need it. The song that plays right when you need to hear. Maybe magic was never about the extraordinary. Maybe it's been ordinary, patient waiting all this time for us to slow down long enough to see it living quietly inside our ordinary lives. Ordinary lives full of magic. It was always here. We just had to look. It's ordinary magic in the coffee, in the light, in you. It's ordinary magic, and it's been here the whole way through. It's ordinary magic. We just had to slow down to see. Ordinary magic in every single ordinary thing. Ordinary magic, it's everywhere. Ordinary magic, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Ordinary magic, right here. It's everywhere. There was a year I almost didn't make it through. Won't go into the details, but you probably understand. I was so far from myself, I couldn't find the outline, couldn't recognize my own handwriting, my own hand. But somehow, I'm sitting here today, making coffee, feeling sunlight, hearing birds outside. And every single ordinary thing about this morning feels like a miracle I almost didn't get to find. I am everything I almost wasn't, everything that year tried to take away. I am proof that the hardest chapters don't always get to write the final page. I am everything I almost wasn't. The laughter, the light is standing here today. I am everything I almost wasn't, and I am so glad, so glad I stayed. I am everything I almost wasn't. Every small joy, every soft exhale. I am everything I almost wasn't, and that's the whole entire tale. Everything I almost wasn't, everything I almost wasn't. I don't take Tuesday mornings for granted anymore. I don't take the easy laugh, the warm shower, the full moon. I know what it's like to almost lose the wanting, the simple, stubborn wanting to make it through. So when people ask me how I'm doing now, I say honestly grateful, and I mean it every time, because I know exactly what the alternative could have been, and I chose this. I keep choosing this every single time. I am everything I almost wasn't, everything that year tried to take away. I am proof that the hardest chapters don't always get to write the final page. I am everything I almost wasn't. The laughter, the light is standing here today. I am everything I almost wasn't, and I am so glad, so glad, so glad I stayed. I am everything I almost wasn't. Every small joy, every soft exhale. I am everything I almost wasn't, and that's the whole entire tale. Everything I almost wasn't, everything I almost wasn't. If you're in the almost right now, if you're barely holding on to the wanting, I need you to know it gets to be different. I need you to know that staying is the bravest thing. You don't have to see the whole way through the dark. You just have to make it through today, and then tomorrow, and then the day after that, until one morning you wake up glad you stayed. I'm so glad I stayed. You will be too. I promise you will be too. I am everything I almost wasn't, and so are you if you just hold on. I am everything I almost wasn't. The hardest year became the strongest sun. I am everything I almost wasn't. Every soft morning, every chance to begin. I am everything I almost wasn't, and I'm so glad, so glad I'm still here. Everything I almost wasn't, everything I almost wasn't, and I'm still here. I'm still here, still here. So glad I'm still here. Everything I almost wasn't, still here. I didn't get the job, I didn't get the call back. I planned a whole life around a yes that turned to no, and I sat on my kitchen floor for longer than I'd like to admit. Just trying to remember how to breathe slow. But nobody died, the sun came up regardless. The world kept turning even though my plan fell through. And somewhere in the falling I noticed I was still here, still breathing, still a person, still somehow gonna get through. And maybe failing doesn't have to mean crashing. Maybe there's a way to fall that doesn't break. Maybe I can let myself be disappointed without deciding that I'm something to forsake. I'm looking for a soft landing, not a crash, not a complete collapse. Just a gentle kind of falling into arms that catch me when it's bad. I'm looking for a soft landing, a way to fail that doesn't mean I'm done, a way to lose the thing I wanted and still believe I'm someone. Soft landing, soft landing, I'm allowed a soft landing. My best friend came over with takeout, didn't ask questions, just sat there while I cried about the thing that didn't work. She said, "This isn't the end of your whole story." And something about her saying it made it true. I let myself be sad without performing strength, let myself feel small without believing I was less. And slowly, slowly the floor came back up to meet me, and I stood up a little tender, but I stood up nonetheless. And maybe failing doesn't have to mean crashing. Maybe there's a way to fall that doesn't break. Maybe disappointment isn't proof I'm broken, just proof that I was brave enough to try and brave enough to wait. I'm looking for a soft landing, not a crash, not a complete collapse. A gentle kind of falling into arms that catch me when it's bad. I'm looking for a soft landing, a way to fail that doesn't mean I'm done, a way to lose the thing I wanted and still believe I'm someone. Soft landing, soft landing, I am allowed a soft landing. I used to think that falling meant the end, used to brace so hard I never learned to bend. But the trees that make it through the worst of weather are the ones that learn to sway, not stand rigid forever. So I'm learning how to sway, learning how to bend without breaking apart, learning that a soft landing is still a landing, and that's a start. That's a start. Still standing, softer, but still standing up, standing up, up. I found my soft landing, not where I planned, not how I thought, but here I am, still standing, holding everything I fought for and everything I lost. I found my soft landing in the people that didn't let me fall too far, in the version of myself that bent but never broken, knowing exactly who and what I are. Soft landing, soft landing, I made it to a soft landing. And honey, so will you. Soft landing, still standing, you'll land soft too, I promise. Everyone said these would be the best years of my life, and some days they are, and some days I can't get out of bed. Nobody told me that becoming an adult would feel like assembling furniture without reading what they said. I don't know how to do my taxes properly. I cried in my car in a grocery store parking lot. I'm somehow responsible for my own dentist appointments, and some days that alone feels like a lot. And I look around at everyone my age, posting highlight reels of lives that look so short. but I bet they're also crying in their cars sometimes. I bet we're all just a little bit unsure. I'm 23 and unraveling, a little lost, a little scared, a little free. I'm 23 and figuring it out. Nobody really knows, not even me. I'm 23 and unraveling, and maybe that's exactly what this age should be. Not arrived, not finished, just becoming 23 and slowly, slowly finding me. 23 and unraveling, 23 and unraveling. I moved to a new city, knowing absolutely no one. Ate dinner alone at restaurants just to prove I could. Made a friend at a coffee shop because she liked my book, and texted my mom that night saying, I think I'm gonna be good. I don't have the 5-year plan they keep asking about. I don't know what I want, but I know what I don't. I'm learning the difference between lost and exploring. In most days I choose to believe I'm the second one. And I look around at everyone my age, pretending certainty they clearly do not have. But I'd rather be honestly unraveling than performing a version of having it figured out. I'm 23 and unraveling, a little lost, a little scared, a little free. I'm 23 and figuring it out. Nobody really knows, not even me. I'm 23 and unraveling, and maybe that's exactly what this age should be. Not arrived, not finished, just becoming 23 and slowly, slowly finding me. 23 and unraveling, 23 and unraveling. Someone older told me, honey, nobody has it figured out. We're all just 23 in different bodies, still scared, still hoping, still trying to grow. And that made me feel less alone, in the parking lot, in the unmade bed, in the not knowing, in the becoming, in every uncertain thing I haven't said. And that's okay. Unraveling is just another word for growing. I'm 23 and unraveling, and I think I'm gonna let myself be. Not arrived, not finished, just human. 23 and slowly, slowly becoming me. We're all just unraveling in our own version, in our own time. We're all just figuring it out together, and that's not falling apart. That's just alive. 23 and unraveling, 23 and alive, 23 and alive, alive, unraveling and alive. That's enough. Summer gave me a compliment on Tuesday, and I deflected it before it even landed. Said, oh, it's nothing, when it clearly wasn't nothing. Why is it so hard to just stand there empty-handed? Why do I flinch when something good comes toward me? Like joy's a trick, like love's gonna cost me later. Like if I let the good things actually reach me, I'll owe a debt I can't afford to pay for. But what if good things don't always come with a catch? What if I'm allowed to simply receive? What if the compliment was just a compliment, and I don't have to earn the right to believe? I'm letting the good things in, even when it feels too foreign. you. I am trying, and something about saying it out loud felt like a debt I didn't have to set. I let someone help me carry something heavy, didn't insist I had it, didn't wave them away, and the world didn't end, and I wasn't weak for needing. And maybe that's been the practice all along, every day. What if good things don't always come with a catch? What if I'm allowed to simply receive? What if the love was just love, plain and simple, and I don't have to earn the right to believe? I'm letting the good things in, even when it feels too foreign on my skin. I'm letting the good things in, not bracing for the moment it ends. I'm letting the good things in, the compliment, the kindness, the calling, just to check. I'm letting the good things in, and I don't have to brace for what comes next. Letting the good things in, letting the good things in. I think I learned somewhere that good things don't last, so I held them at arm's length, never quite all the way in. But arm's length is also where the good things stay distant, and I'm tired of watching my own life from the rim. So today I let the sun just be the sun, didn't wait for clouds, didn't brace for rain. I let the good cup of coffee just be a good cup of coffee. Let the easy moment just stay easy. No asterisk, no chain, no chain, just good, just simply, simply good. I'm letting the good things in, finally, fully, deeply in. I'm letting the good things in, and I think I might actually win this fight I didn't know I was fighting against, the joy that was trying to come through. I'm letting the good things in, starting now, starting with you. Letting the good things in, letting the good things in, finally letting them in, letting it in, finally in. It's safe now, let it in. We've got a group chat that never really sleeps. 3 years running and we still send too many memes. You knew me before I knew who I was becoming, and somehow that never made you leave. We don't talk every day, but when we do, it's like no time passed, like we just left off. Picked up right where we put the conversation down, like home doesn't need an address, just enough. And I used to think that family meant blood only, meant the people that you didn't get to choose. But you chose me back every single time I needed, and that's a kind of love I didn't know I'd lose. You feel like home, the kind I built myself, not the house I grew up in, but the people on my shelf. A favorite memories, favorite calls, the ones who catch me when I fall. You feel like home, home, and I don't say it enough, but you feel like home, and home is just enough. It's just enough. Remember when I called you crying at midnight, and you didn't ask me why, just said you're on your way. Remember every birthday since we were 18. Remember every single ordinary day. We've grown up clumsy, messy, figuring it out together. Watched each other change in real time. up close. And somehow through the moving and the heartbreaks, you're still the people that I need the most. And I used to think I had to do this whole thing solo, had to prove that I could handle it alone. But you taught me that the strongest kind of independence is knowing exactly who to call when things go wrong. You feel like home, the kind I built myself, not the house I grew up in, but the people on my shelf of favorite memories, favorite calls, the ones who catch me when I fall. You feel like home, home, and I don't say it enough, but you feel like home, and home is just enough. Is just enough. I think we don't say it enough, how much it matters that you remember the small things, that you show up without being asked. I think we don't say it enough, that friendship like this isn't small. It's not a backup plan for love, it is love. It's the whole thing, it's all. You're my home. You've always been my home. You feel like home, and I'm saying it now out loud. You feel like home, and I'm so glad every single year. You feel like home, and honey, you'll always be welcome here. You feel like home. 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 Always, you're always home. Nobody picked this place out for me but me. Every wall, every shelf, every reason it makes sense. The mismatched chairs, the plant that's somehow thriving. This whole small space, entirely my defense. I painted one wall yellow just because nobody had to sign off on the choice. I put my favorite book exactly where I'd see it. For once the only vote that mattered was my voice. And I know it's small, I know the floors creak loud, and I know it's not the dream I had at 22, but it's mine, completely, quietly mine. And there's something sacred in a space that's true to you. This is the apartment I chose myself. No one else's taste, no one else's name. I built this little corner of the world, and it finally feels the same as the person that I'm learning how to be. Imperfect, evolving, but completely free. This is the apartment I chose myself, and honey, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I have Sunday mornings that are only mine now. Coffee in the chair beside the window light. I've learned the sounds the building makes at midnight, and somehow they don't scare me, they feel right. I hung up photos of the people that I love on a wall that's mine to fill however I want. I'm learning what my own taste even looks like after years of building rooms for everyone but me. And some nights it's lonely, I won't pretend it's not. And some nights I miss having someone down the hall, but there's a difference between lonely and alone, and I'm learning slowly, I can hold them both. This is the apartment I chose myself. No one else's taste, no one else's name. I built this little corner of the world, and it finally feels the same as the person that I'm learning how to be. Imperfect, evolving, but completely free. This is the apartment I chose myself. And honey, that's enough. That's enough. I used to think a home meant other people, meant a version of life I hadn't built alone. But this creaky floor and yellow wall taught me something. You can build a home inside your bones, and then bring it anywhere you go, into any room, with anyone or no one at all. Because home was never really the address. Home was learning how to hold yourself. Hold yourself. That's home. That's always been home. This is the apartment I chose myself, and it taught me how to choose myself too. Every wall, every plant, every quiet morning built the woman I am, building who I'm gonna be too. This is the home that I built alone, and I'm so much less alone than I thought. This is the apartment I chose myself, and it's everything, it's everything, it's everything I've got. The apartment I chose myself is just the start of choosing myself. In every single part, chose myself. Home, finally home, in here and in me. I didn't climb a mountain or cross an ocean. I just sent the text I'd been too scared to send. Said the thing out loud that I'd been quietly holding, and the world kept turning, didn't even bend. I didn't quit my job for some grand adventure. I just took my lunch break outside today. Sat in the sun for 15 whole minutes and let myself feel okay. Nobody's writing songs about the small brave things, the texts we send, the boundaries we finally hold. But maybe courage isn't always loud and shining. Maybe sometimes it's quiet and it's small. I'm brave in the small ways, the unremarkable, unrecorded days. I said no when I meant no. I said yes to the slow. I'm brave in the small ways. Nobody's gonna write it down or give it praise, but I know, and that's enough. I'm learning how to call this love. Brave in the small ways. Brave in the small ways. I told my mom the thing I'd never told her about the year I wasn't doing as okay. And she didn't fix it, didn't have to fix it. She just stayed there on the phone and let me say, I asked for help moving on a Saturday instead of doing it alone like always before. And my friend showed up with pizza isn't always solo. Maybe sometimes it's just saying, I need this. I'm brave in the small ways, the unremarkable, unrecorded days. I said no, I know, when I meant no, and no. I said yes to the slow. I'm brave in the small ways. Nobody's gonna write it down or give it praise, but I know, and that's enough. I'm learning how to call this love. Brave in the small ways. Brave in the small ways. Maybe brave is sending the text. Maybe brave is closing the laptop at 6. Maybe brave is admitting you don't have it figured out. Maybe brave is just showing up again and again without doubt. Maybe brave doesn't always look like winning. Maybe sometimes it just looks like trying, like staying soft when the world gets hard, like staying open when you've thought about closing. Staying open, that's brave too. Every small brave thing counts. I'm brave in the small ways. Every single unremarkable day. I said no, when I meant no. I said yes and let it show. I'm brave in the small ways, and maybe we all deserve a little praise for the quiet, ordinary fight of choosing brave every day, every night. Brave in the small ways. We're all just brave in the small ways. Small ways, small ways. Still counts, still brave, still us. I don't recognize the girl from 2 years ago. Not in a sad way, more like she had to go. She did her best with what she had back then, but I'm not her anymore, and that's okay, my friend. I used to think that growth meant breaking something, but maybe it's just gently letting something go. The version of me that apologized for breathing is not the version that I'm choosing to become. And it's terrifying and it's beautiful, standing in the in-between. Not who I was, not who I'll be, but something shifting underneath the surface. And for once I'm curious instead of scared to see. I'm becoming someone new, piece by piece and day by day. Not erasing who I was, just making room for who I'm gonna stay. I'm becoming someone new, and I don't need to know it all. I just need to keep on growing, keep on growing, keep on standing tall. Becoming someone new, becoming someone new, becoming someone new. I caught myself saying no without explaining. For the first time, didn't feel the need to justify. I caught myself choosing rest over the guilt of resting, and something in my chest just opened wide. I'm learning how to trust the slow becoming, not rushing towards some finished, polished me. Just trusting that the changing is the living. Just trusting I'm exactly who I'm meant to be. And it's terrifying and it's beautiful, this middle place where nothing's settled, nothing sure. But I'd rather be uncertain and still growing than certain and the same as I was before. becoming someone new, piece by piece and day by day. Not erasing who I was, just making room for who I'm gonna stay. I'm becoming someone new, and I don't need to know it all. I just need to keep on going, keep on going, keep on standing tall. Becoming someone new, becoming someone new, becoming someone new. Dear girl I used to be, thank you for getting me this far. Thank you for surviving everything you didn't ask for. Thank you for the quiet strength I didn't know I had. And dear girl I'm gonna be, I don't know you yet, but I trust you. I'm building you right now, one small brave choice at a time, one Tuesday at a time, one deep breath at a time. Becoming, 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 coming, coming, becoming, 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 coming, coming, becoming, 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 becoming. I'm becoming someone new. Every version let me hear, not erasing, just expanding, growing braver, growing clear. I'm becoming someone new, and maybe that's the whole point of it all. Not arriving, always becoming, always rising when I fall. Becoming someone new, becoming someone